Welcome everyone to the return of one of my favorite series on this channel. Potential Packs is making its return for MLB The Show 23. This is a series I did in MLB The Show 22. There was about 11 episodes or so where I showcased custom cards made in the community and made a pack basically around that. So I'm going to showcase cards from a bunch of different amazing creators in today's video. So make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Every single creator's links and everything is all going to be in the comment section down below, and it's all going to be in the description down below, so please go check them out. I cannot thank them enough. This video will not be possible without all the people who helped out, so please go check them out. They made this video possible. So without further ado, let's get into my pack and my design and my kind of thing here, and that is going to be the Prospect Bust pack. People who are high prospects, good draft picks, and just never turned out to be good in the MLB and really never made a name for themselves. So we're basically going to go over all those picks. There's gonna be a base round and there's gonna be a rare rounds, and then after that I will showcase a bunch of cards and give everyone their proper credit. So let's get into it. Starting things off with the base round, first card is going to be Jo Adell. 59 home runs, broke the all-time Angels AAA affiliate home run record. He's just a AAA merchant. He's him kind of going up in the majors a little bit, making something for the Angels, but he's just been kind of a quadruple A type of player. He's just a player who can't just studs out in the minor leagues and just can't even make a name for himself in the MLB. One of the top prospects way back in 2020, just an absolute freaking GOAT, and he's hit so many bombs in the minors. He's just a minor league type player. He's a AAA. He's a AAA type guy. Next is going to be Miguel Andujar. If you don't remember him, then you know there's something wrong with you. 2018 Rookie of the Year running up. He had a really, really good year. Then he got hurt and kind of fell off the face of the earth. Then kind of got replaced by Gio Urshela, and then got replaced by kind of technically Josh Donaldson. So in the world, he really got replaced by Josh Donaldson. Anyway, Miguel Andujar, he was supposed to be an absolute stud in MLB, and it just never panned out. It never really panned out for him. And after that 2018 rookie year, it just didn't work. He's just a bust. He's sitting in the Pirates AAA right now. Just not a bust, a big bust of player. And the next card is going to be Brendan McKay. If you remember him, this is a bit interesting. This was a card actually stolen straight from MLB The Show 20. No one actually designed this card, and they didn't have to, because there was a future stars, Brendan McKay, two-way player who's really, really good. He was supposed to be the next kind of Ohtani type thing, and he just fell off earth. Like, he had a couple at-bats in the majors and never really did all that well. He's still sitting in the Rays AAA system, and he's not even really a prospect anymore. Brendan McKay had potential to pitch and hit, and he just didn't either. He was in the MLB for a little bit and just flat out sucked. So maybe he'll get another chance at some point, maybe as either a pitcher or just a pitcher or just a hitter. But next to Ohtani, that did not happen, that's for sure. Next is going to be Bubba Starling. I think he was like the fifth. He was in like the top 5 or so of the, I don't know what year draft it was, but it was a really loaded draft class. I think it was 2013, and he just never panned out for the Royals. This is a USA type card, World Baseball Classic design. And again, I did not make any of the cards you're seeing on your screen right now. I'll give everyone their credit towards the end of the video because I make it a little more organized. But anyway, Bubba Starling, this could be a really good card. Like, he could be a solid World Baseball Classic, and I feel like we do need more World Baseball Classic designs in the game, like from the previous years. Give me an Adam Jones, give me a Javi Baez, just give me something with a more World Baseball Classic. They need to incorporate it some more, because that was an amazing concept. Next, we got Justice Sheffield, another Yankees prospect. He was a really highly regarded type prospect and got traded for James Paxton, but he never turned it around for the Mariners. He just never found that out. He just straight boss. Like, he just never found out. He's a mid-major league pitcher right now. I don't even know if he's still in the majors. And Justice Sheffield just never turned out. He could have been one of the best pitchers, but it just straight up did not happen for him. It did not happen for him. So that's going to conclude the race round. Moving on, next we got the rare round. We got Carter Kieboom, the first card in the rare round. And Carter Kieboom was supposed to kind of, step up, take the role of Anthony Rendon, and boy did he fail at that. He has just been awful. He has been up and down in the majors and minors throughout his entire career, and he's just been flat out terrible. There's no other way to put it. He was a really nice future star, but never really turned out to anything in the majors. Next is Tim Beckham, former #1 overall pick. He had a decent MLB career, but from a #1 overall pick, and this guy is a highly regarded #1 overall pick, he didn't turn out to anything. So he bounced around between the Rays, the Orioles, and the Mariners, none of which were very good teams. He never really had much success. Tim Beckham just simply was not that good of a player at that Major League Baseball level. Huge prospect bust, huge draft bust. And finally, in the final card in the rare round, we have the man, the myth, the legend, Mark Appel. Just just tragic, man. 2013 #1 overall pick, and he just had nothing. He had nothing. Finally made his debut last year in 2020. He made his Major League debut 9 years after being drafted for the Phillies. Pitched a couple games in relief, and that's all he had. Never pitched a game in the MLB for the Astros. What? Just never barely made it out of the minors. He had to retire and then come back. Like, it is truly unfortunate. Mark Appel could have been so good, but he is definitely one of the top prospect busts of all time. Let me know in the comment section down below, what other cards would you like to see in a potential prospect bust pack 2? So let me know in the comment section down below. But that's basically going to wrap up my potential pack, but there's still a lot more videos, so don't go anywhere. I'm going to showcase a ton of different new cards. So let's get out of my pack, and let's move on to Aris Creations that he wants to showcase. He made the Bubba Starling that you saw in the pack, so huge shout outs to Aris. His @ is in the bottom of the screen right there. And he also made that nice Ted Williams card, you know, the finest, retro finest. I would really love to see Ted Williams back in the game. He's not been in the game for a while. I loved him in the game, just an absolute pure hitter. I want Ted Williams back in the game, and this is a great card that I like to see. Huge shout outs to Aris. Thanks so much for helping with today's video. Next, we got Chicken Nugget 2. He made a couple cards for us right here. We got 40 Home Run Club Cody Bellinger and 30-30 Club Ronald Acuna Jr. Both are very nice cards. That Acuna card is just flat out clean with the glasses on. Just an absolute great picture there. Some great fading. Chicken Nugget 2 did an amazing job. Go check him out on Twitter. Aris is also on Twitter, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Most of these ads you're going to see right here are on Twitter. Just go check them out if you enjoy their cards. Please, it takes like 2 seconds. Just please go click on their links, drop them a follow. I really would appreciate that. So Chicken Nugget made some absolutely amazing cards. I think these cards are just phenomenal. 98. I feel like that Cody Bellinger should be a 99, but you know, overall, these cards are both just absolutely phenomenal. I love me some good milestone cards. Next, we have Apothic Gaming, who got 3 cards for us right here. There's his link. There's his Twitter. Go check it out. We got no-hitter Tyler Gilbert, which is really cool with the Diamondbacks font and the colors. Just absolutely really nice, clean-looking card. We got August Monthly Awards Captain Giancarlo Stanton. I always loved the Miami Giancarlo Stanton. Just looks absolutely great. Think of it, it's just an iconic look. I love how that looks. Giancarlo Stanton, captain card. And then we have number retired Dale Murphy from the Atlanta Braves. And sort of an underrated player. And he's making so many number retirement cards. He's just going nuts making them. So I picked this one, really showcase it. I thought this was a really nice card with a blue Atlanta uniform. So go check out Paul. That is his link right there in the script, right there on the screen down below. All right, moving on. Next, we have Miami Big L2. This guy does not actually have a Twitter or anything, so I just put his Discord handle if you guys want to add him on Discord. He made the Carter Keyboom and the Miguel Andujar cards that you see right here, and he also made this really nice Jose Fernandez card, this retro finest. Rest in peace, Jose Fernandez, of course, obviously. But these are some very nice cards. Huge shout outs to Miami. He's helped me out severely with this video, coming in clutch with the clean Carter Keyboom and Miguel Andujar cards. I love Future Stars. I have no idea how to make them, so that is amazing job by him. He just did a phenomenal job. Huge shout out to him. Go check him out. You actually can't go check him out. Just give him a big thank you in the comments. Just give him a big thank you in the comments because he's an absolute goat. He just helped me out, and he's not even getting anything out of it. So next, we're going to look at Sponge Designs, and this is one of my favorite cards that got submitted here. This Yu Darvish card is just amazing. Like, the background, like the Japanese heritage, the kind of like art style just speaks like Japanese like culture, like comic books and stuff like that. This is just a phenomenal card. I love it. It is beautiful. This is probably considered art. You have to go check out Sponge Designs for this one. This is phenomenal. This is art. This is an amazing card right there. You have to go check this out. This is an amazing card right there. And next we have EDM Clean Cut Customs, who helped me out with 3 of the cards in the pack. He got Justice Sheffield, Joe Adele, and Tim Beckham. Helped with all 3 of those at EDM_Clean Cut Customs. Go check him out. He also sent me a few other cards, but I'm trying to limit it to, 3 a person, so obviously I wasn't able to showcase all his cards. But he just did a phenomenal job with these cards. Huge shout out to him. He always helps me out with tons of videos. If you haven't checked him out yet, please consider doing so. This guy's an absolute GOAT. Moving on next, I think we have our final guy, and we got Dort Diplo. He gave us 2 cards, plus a mini like program type thing. So let's take a look. We got Where's Waldo, Oswaldo Cabrera, switch hitting legend for the New York Yankees, and then retro finest A.J. Pollock and Diamondbacks. A lot of people forget he was on the D-backs, but he had a very solid career for them. So yeah, very nice retro finest right there from Dort Diplo, and he has a nice little program to showcase. We have the Wake Up program. We got Sir Didi Gregorius, Sir Didi, Incognito card. We have Ellis Burks retro finest and Cole Hamels Kaiju card. So very nice cards, all made by Dort Diplo. Go check him out. All these links are in the comment section down below. Please go check all these guys out. And that's going to conclude the first returning episode of Potential Packs. If you enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe. Go check out all these creators. They did a phenomenal job. If you want more Potential Packs, let me know if there's some pack ideas in the comment section down below. I'd be happy to take some suggestions. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, fellas.